Hey y'all, I just wanted to put something on the map for Feel Good Friday. Won't he do it? 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 Do it, do it, do it, do it. When I tell y'all, it is no way that I thought I would be doing nobody's live, nowhere, with no kind of device. I am doing this live and y'all gonna tell me how clear it is, but I had to get a live in with my new Galaxy Note 8. Baby, baby. When I tell you, I got a testimony. I got a testimony. When I tell you, I got a testimony. I don't care if it ain't nobody on here with me tonight. It's one of those days that I have to give thanks and praise regardless. I've been through a lot over these Galaxy Notes. I've been a user since the first Note. Galaxy Note, the original. And people who've been following me throughout the years, they know about that story. They know about that story where somebody put a gun up to my head. I had paid cash for that note, that original note. It was the granddad, the flagship, the all that, and a bag of chips of phones at the time for what it did. And I was always techie. So I don't just buy any phone. But a gun was put up to my head and I was not able to replace that phone because it was not insured. It's booming now. Chronic pain is real. When I tell y'all I'm aching from head to toe, every crevice on my body is sore because I spent the last 2 days working out in my garden and I got tons of footage for y'all, but this is me putting it down on today, Feel Good Friday. I just wanted to have something on the map for Friday to tell this story, y'all. This is a story that must be told. It must be told. And when you hear my story, that's what makes it hard for me to stomach people who abuse these devices and the internet. This is my cannabinoid oil. I ain't got no signs to put up a disclaimer, but this is the end of my day. I've been digging and raking and planting and weeding and breaking a sweat, even though my son, he said, look like I lost weight. I wasn't trying, I was working out. But back to the story. Baby, if you think I thought for 1 second I would have this phone in my hands, I can't tell y'all what. I went through so much drama with these phones. I still can't believe I got one in my hand. It wasn't enough that a gun was put up to my head to get the original one. When I did replace it, I replaced it with the Note 3. My dear sweet auntie adopted me and let me be on her Sprint plan. A plan she had for 50 years. She 15 years. She was a Sprint customer. And she let me get in on her plan. It still didn't work for me. It still didn't work for me. So I fussed and fussed and fussed and cussed. Well, I cussed, but you know, I even posted the videos on YouTube of me getting robbed, of me fussing at Sprint because they shit didn't work, and my bill was steady going up quadruple. These companies are notorious for padding the bill. I kid you not. Anyway, here's a disclaimer. I am a bona fide certified car carrying member of the Cannabis Club that I have a legal right to do it. And I don't have my card right now, and you can't do pauses in videos, so I'm not even gonna try. But I'm legal. And anyway, back to the story. It wasn't enough that a gun was put up to my head, but I have a video when I first got this Note 3. I was just so excited. I have that up on Faster Life TV. That didn't last long because my own son, his friends, his stealing, thieving friends in my house, somebody who I let come in my house and stay with me, relieved me of this one. I got it back. Fortunately, the cops came and they found it outside, and they tried to spin a story that I was just lying on them, trying to make up something to put them out. Child, please. Anybody who know me know I ain't finna put no $1,000 phone outside to trap some bum niggas that ain't got no money. No. Anyway, that's the other disclaimer. I might let out a few, 2, 3 cuss words. If you so super saved and sanctified, this video ain't for you. But with my cussing and with my fussing, I still got a testimony. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Alright, so things didn't work out with me in Sprint. But before I parted company with Sprint, you know, I like when people think I'm a lame and then I'm dumb and I'm slow and I'm cuckoo, because them techs at Sprint tried it. My auntie, she 83 years old. She didn't know nothing about technology, and I kept telling her, no way, they padding the bill, they padding the bill. And yes, they were. They tried to tell me they didn't know I knew what I was doing. They tried to tell me that this tablet wasn't no fun. I had got a fantastic deal Christmas time, and they was throwing in these free. So I literally got these free. Only thing wrong with this tablet is my granddaughter cracked the screen, but I got a replacement screen. But these two devices literally sitting in the box collecting dust because I didn't need them. I ended up leaving Sprint and going to T-Mobile and moved into what I called, and y'all know, if y'all follow me, my phone, the best phone ever released was the Galaxy Note Edge and Note 4. I still got my case. I got my case to Trina. I just sent her in to Samsung, and Samsung ripped me off. They never sent my phone back. That's what I was scared of. I didn't want to let go of my phone, but they sent me through the runaround, had me going to Best Buy and T-Mobile, because they updated Trina, my Galaxy Note Edge, the baddest bitch. They updated and my phone started running hot. It was getting an error where it wouldn't reboot. You couldn't change it back to the factory settings, and rendered my phone useless on the day of my 83-year-old aunt, who made it possible for me to have that phone at all. I decided, and it's so ironic, I decided that day of all days that I was going to be in a moment. I wasn't going to be busy clicking pictures, trying to keep these gadgets charged. And so therefore I did. And from that day on, I could not use my phone. So I have been without a phone, people, since January 22nd. January 22nd. And during that time, I was still getting blessed. When I left Sprint, I just knew. I said, once I argued with them, argued them down, and said, you padding the bill, it couldn't possibly be that high. You ain't going to sit up and lie on me. because I'm not getting the service. There is no usage on it. And finally, I wore it down until they let me out the contract. They wanted to charge me an arm and a leg. And I said, no way, Jose. And I hadn't heard from my aunt. And when she did call, it was Mother's Day. And I thought, oh Lord, Auntie calling out the blue. What this gonna be about? I just know it's gonna be Sprint talking about it's an outrageous bill. And instead, no, my sweet little auntie, she was like, Nay, I don't know what happened, but I haven't got a bill. I haven't got no bill from Sprint since, it was like months. And what had happened, looked at the bill, they had credited the account $1,100. Oh, and I skipped a miracle story on the first original Galaxy Note that I had. Brother Thomas, I know you don't, you didn't want to take credit and you didn't want me to announce it, but a man that I didn't know or never met sent me $250 to replace that original phone that a person put a gun up to my head. And I want to tell you, this is just one miracle after another, after another. But I went through hell. And it was always somebody on some fuck shit. On some fuck shit. But this is like a testimony to, in the midst of your trials and tribulation, you need to know, once you've been delivered from that trial and tribulation, you got to revisit that street, how far you were and how far you came. Because it helped you appreciate how far you came. So, I went, the gentleman who gave me the $250, and God knows I was blessed to get even that. And I did not turn my nose up at it. But trust and believe, it was not no Galaxy Note. I couldn't get no Galaxy Note for no $250. These was and still is $1,000 phones. When my auntie called up, I just knew Sprint was going to be on some fuck shit and trying to make me pay an outrageous bill when I broke that contract. But nope, my auntie said, I haven't paid a bill. I haven't got a bill in months. And I said, well, maybe let me check. Maybe I got it on no paper because I got all my bills set to paperless. I don't want no paper bills. I can't stand getting paper bills of any kind. Of any kind. I just hate collecting paper. Anyway, Sprint had credited my account for $1,100. And then I told him, I said, well, you want these devices back? Because I'm done. I had to go all the way to St. Louis. I got a picture of me and Auntie up on Facebook where we tried to go on Sweeties. That was what we going to treat ourselves to. She was treating. And after all that aggravation, these technical support people didn't know who they was messing with. I'm going to challenge you. She was so busy talking about this wasn't a phone. And I knew better because this take a SIM card. And guess what? Through my trials and tribulation, this is what I was using literally as a phone. This came through, this Galaxy Tab. So this is still a device that if you get your hands on one, you have got a quality product. Does the job. And so did the Note 3. All right, moving right along. They didn't ask for the devices back. They credited my aunt, her bill, $1,100. You hear me? My aunt didn't have to pay a bill again if she didn't want to, but she was so set in her way, she kept paying her little $50 a month for her cellular plan. But she had $1,100 credit on her Sprint bill. Now I done moved along, and I done moved on to the Note 3. The Galaxy Note 3. Note Edge, I'm sorry. The Note 4, Note Edge. The Note 4 and the Note Edge are basically the same phone except that Edge was all that. And it was different from any other phone that was out. It was a power baby, and I would have still been rocking that phone for 2 more years if I had to. Because I wasn't planning to get in nobody debt. Until Lollipop came along. Came in and updated my Note Edge on my auntie's memorial service. I'm pissed because I'm thinking I got too many programs, and that's why it's stalling and acting weird. It was acting weird, and it wouldn't open up, and eventually went off. Wouldn't come back on. Wouldn't charge up. And I said, my first thought, my techie said, well, it might be the battery. So I waited until I got home for the funeral, tried it out with other batteries. Phone would not come on. So I thought it had went kaput. And was done. I was disappointed. I wasn't in no position whatsoever. I mean, I literally had to pawn my laptop so I could have the ticket to go to my auntie's memorial service. I ain't laying around on holding down a whole bunch of cash. So the last thing I needed, excuse me, I'm putting up my groceries at the same time. Should have been to bed, but I just had to get this testimony. This ain't really no party, because like I tell you, I've been working my butt off in my garden. I'm hurting from head to toe. This what hurt from head to toe look like. And I doing this part on purpose because people, I always get the remarks about, yeah, right, you got fibromyalgia, but I seen you twerking. That don't have shit to do with it. People that see me raking and digging and working out in my yard. But when you got fibromyalgia, you gonna pay the price, and I'm paying the price. 2 days in a row, I bust my butt in that yard. So I'm tired right now. So I just wanted to get this out because I know I ain't gonna revisit it later on. I got some footage throughout the day. I can't wait to get this phone going for taking pictures of the flowers and stuff outside. The Note 8, the camera is all there. But anyway, back to the testimony. I fought. There's the Galaxy Note 8 taking a picture of me, but you can't really appreciate the quality. You can't do it through this phone. But anyway, when you see this video, when it makes the light of day to the general public, you will see how clear this picture is. I can't believe it. That's all I was saying all day yesterday. I can't believe it. I was so frantic. They sent the phone to my son's house. I wanted him to give me his key so I could get in. And but all that gardening, I didn't rush to go to his house yesterday. Today. Well, yesterday. No, it's today. I didn't rush to go to his house today because I had wore myself out with the gardening. When I tell you I'm hurting head to toe. But anyway, how the hell did I go from no phone to a Note 8 in the last 48 hours? Well, it went a little like this. I called Samsung and they fucked me. This is why I say it was some people that came over to my channel. I was dealing with cyber harassment along with utilities off. My gas was off last month. Last thing I wanted to deal with some alley cats beefing, dragging me into the fucking, because I don't fuck with nobody, dragging me into the shit on top of the stress I got to live with every day. No, boo-boo, I can't do you. Yet, it was a major distraction contributing to stress, and I did not want to come back on camera, so I pulled back and I just focused on my garden, understand one with nature because I didn't understand it. And the only message that I got is that Lord was telling me, you just got to pull up. That's not where I want you to be, in front of the screen all the time. Instead of telling me. The hardest thing I'm doing right now is sitting. 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 My hip is off the chain. Sitting on this chair. Sitting. Off the chain. And then all the physical stuff I did in my garden. So every single muscle in my body is aching. But I wanted to tell this story. I had to get it out. It needed to be said. Now, I get to know Bree. And my son, I mean Note 4 rather. I'm getting the devices mixed up because I got so many now. He was working at H.H. Gregg. And so, y'all know, been following me. Y'all know he blessed me with a laptop. And even more gadgets. More, because he was asking me what did I want, as they was going out of business, what other device would I want. And I said, well, technically none, but I did see one I had my eye on, but he didn't really know which one, so he just came back with whatever was there. So it's a Kindle Fire and a kid's tab 3, perfectly fine working condition. I have not been using none of these devices all year until the Lollipop update. When I tell you I went through hell and aggravation over that Lollipop update, but God uses the one with the least to bring down along with the most. Samsung has been caught in the act of fuckery. They actually ripped me off of my phone. I think it's because I had the evidence on them, the kind that ain't gonna look too good on social media in corporate America. And another y'all, if y'all investigate it, if y'all take a little closer look, you'll see what I'm seeing. Hold on, y'all. I need my lighter. Just a minute. Not my lighter, ashtray. I'll be right back. I got to tell this story. I apologize, but this my praise party. Thank you. Woo! Thank you, Lord. Thank you. The one who be making ways out of no ways. No way, no how. No way, no how did I think I would be doing no live. Not today. The Galaxy Note 8. And I don't know where I left off with the story. Oh yeah, with Samsung. Samsung was on and is on some fuckery. Oh man, I know what I look for. I'ma just I'ma just save that for my review. But I wanted to give a shout out to the T-Mobile techs that was on duty that night. I was heated and fed up with Samsung and the runaround they was giving me about these phones. And these phones, what's happening to my phone. I was telling everybody and their grandma. I said, could you asking them? I got video footage of me asking people, how long could you go without your phone? And I kept telling people on my plight, and they couldn't believe it. They could not believe it that I had went 6 months without a phone. I didn't have no money to buy another phone. And I'm techie, so I used all these devices, including my laptop and my television, as a phone. I had about, and not only did I have no money to buy a new phone, I had other stuff just as urgent and pressing than a phone. And actually bumped into somebody who gave me the application for the Obama phone. Well, this is the main reason why I didn't just hop up and get another phone, because all of these can work as a phone. I am going to do a video demonstrating that. But before I do this part, I'm going to make sure y'all understand. I'm legal. I'm a bona fide certified card carrying member of the Illinois Department of Public Health, medical cannabis registered qualifying patient. So I'm getting ready to medicate. And because I took a stop to the pharmacy, and this is Energize, Tangy, Energize. Not that I need a lot of energy, but anyway, if you here for the mess, love messiness as in cyber rest, with this video not for you. So them the main two I needed to get out here. Child, don't judge a book by its cover. You can't judge righteousness based on somebody cussing. You can't judge faithfulness because you don't see what your definition of loyalty is. And I couldn't understand why me, one of the nicest persons, not only did I ever meet, but that's what most people say about me. Yeah, I was dragged into some fuckery with people calling me a goon squad. I'm a bully. I ain't never bullied nobody. Yeah, I had a trip in to HCI today. So, you super Christians, I ain't got time for the judgments. The judgment, karma's a bitch. The judgment day will come. And the righteous will rise. The meek and the humble shall inherit this earth. Samsung took me through all of that rigmarole, and the alley cats took me through some things too, where to the point I didn't even want to do lives no more. But I want to catch this live while I'm in the moment. Because I cannot believe I have a Galaxy Note 8 in my possession. I am going to come back and do a full review, but this is just my testimony. After going 6 months without a phone, and God blessed me. It's so righteous. In a way I didn't see coming. While I'm in the midst of fussing at Samsung because they asking me for proof of purchase, and all I had was the original contract from my aunt. Well, my aunt's name is on there, not mine. But I said, look, her name may be on there, but you can look at that credit card that was, paying this bill and see that it's me paying this bill and paid this phone off early. So they agreed to a one-time, so-called one-time only, evaluate the phone and repair it out of warranty. Because that's what I said. My phone's out of warranty. How much is it going to cost? And I was shocked that they had even, had even responded back to me to tell me that. So I sent it to them. I give it to. They send me a UPS tracking thing to send my phone in to them. And I was nervous the whole time. I even asked UPS what is the package insurance sure for, and do you have to pay extra? That no, it's automatically covered for $250. So I said, well, if something happened and the phone don't get where it's supposed to be, I know that I'm covered. Instead, I get a contact from Samsung saying we can't see the IMEI number. I didn't give them the proof of purchase. I didn't give them the registration for me being on Samsung with that phone. That's one of the things I diligently do that a lot of people neglect and don't do. Go register your product with the company because it counts. It matters. That established the timeline, how long I had that phone. And so I was ready since they wasn't telling me yay or nay, and still was having with me about the issue. Next thing you know, I get a contact from them because I kept checking and kept asking and nobody responded back. So I just recorded a video and posted on Facebook, and Samsung came and contacted me on the video. And this is one where I was under stress, under the cyber harassment stress. You can't see that on that video, but that's what I was dealing with. But at the same time, dealing with stress and not having a phone, I ask anybody who's watching this video, how long could you go without a phone? This shit ain't easy. It was damn near impossible to get through the verification process with T-Mobile, with PayPal, with my bank, with Social Security, even tried it. It should never be where you can't verify yourself without a goddamn phone. You don't need a phone for that. So anyway, I'm thinking I'm finna get a refund because they said we're not going to repair it. We can't find the IMEI number. And so we trying to just refund your money. I'm like, cool, fine. I'm going to get another one. And I had already did my research. I was about to just go right back and get me another 4 because I found one on the low for $215. That's still a deal to me. $215 is still a deal for that kind of phone. And I would have been perfectly happy to pay that for it. But they started giving me the runaround about proof of purchase. Now this is all I got. And this is the proof right here when it was changed to my name. Since she was deceased now, the date that happened, all that. I keep receipts. Y'all girl know I keep the receipts, and let this be a moral to anybody's story coming up against me. I don't have to have a whole bunch of army. When you an alpha woman, you don't need no army, mob, crew. I stood up against bigger bullies, the housing authority. Stood up against them, thinking I had to have a attorney. No, I went to that hearing with Jesus. And so Samsung says they're going to give me a refund, but give me a hard time about the proof of purchase. So that's what made me go and appeal to T-Mobile. I said they asked me for the proof of purchase, and then they talking about the data activation. I don't know what more they want. I got the phone registered on their account, showing the date. I registered on, their account. I don't know what they want. And so they looked it up for me. I said, can you give me a screenshot of that? And I sent it to them. They said, we don't have no way to screenshot or send it to you, but I can see here on such and such a date. I said, well, is it okay? I just take the conversation. So I screenshot the conversation and showed Samsung. Samsung did not never get back to me. And I kept on trying to get their attention. Kept on like, when did you get the phone? Uh, is you gonna send it back, or trying to get answers? Well, nobody answered me. Finally, I get a message from T-Mobile. T-Mobile offering me a phone. When I tell you, ain't no way I thought that I was going to come up on another phone. I'm trying my damnedest to get the one that I sent away to Samsung back. Because I got the skill. I had already priced them out. I would have just bought another motherboard for that phone. Found them on eBay, $50, some $75. But easily able to do. It's real easy. So easy, I didn't have no fear of doing that. Just repair my phone. Child, T-Mobile offered me first they offered me the Samsung J7. I checked it out. One thing, when you have a Note, you ain't ready to give up that stylus. And I am not. I am not. Anybody who has a Note, that's one of the reasons why we got it. This stylus, like no other. No, it's not that, it's not that thing you get for $10 from Alibaba Express that just touch the screen. It's a lot more than that. But anyway, I got it in my possession. That is that it validates me in many ways. This phone is way worth more than the one that was taken from me originally. Put a gun up to my head. Bless my auntie with a $1,600 credit. $1,100 credit. Netting me 2 more devices that I don't even need. I don't need none of them. They just sitting around here. They only came to be operated at this point in time because I lost Trina, the baddest bitch, to an upgrade. So heed my warning. They tried it. They tried it with the Note 3. They did. They really did. But they didn't know about me. Just like some other motherfuckers who came through my path. They didn't know about me. Everything from the cyber harassment on down. I just stood up to the housing authority and about to stand up to YouTube because I finally got the evidence against them when I found out how you could get any video that's deleted back. Now I got a chance to get my videos back for cold, hard evidence to stand up to yet another cyber harassing bully. And that's YouTube. Google is the biggest motherfucker bullies on the goddamn planet. Nobody worse than them. Nobody. And I thought I would never be able to get my hands on the evidence regarding that. But I'm going to do a real normal review without the testimony. About what I like about this phone. Because I already loving the camera. Oh, yes. Loving it. Loving it. Anyway, the J7 wouldn't have cost me no money. But I told them my little story, and the tech that I was talking to that night, they said, yeah, I still got my 4 and I got an 8. I cracked the screen, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. And I had to fall back on my 4. I ain't never looked back. I said, I just know you didn't. Because the Note 4 and the Note 3 still damn good devices. You still rocking this? You still rocking the flagship phone, still quality. I was disappointed in the 8, how little it was. But now that I done got the hold and grip, and I see that the screen is the same, the viewing screen for the videos and stuff, it's the same how they did that with a skinnier phone. I'm amazed. Now I'm appreciating the smallness because I kind of thought I got cheated looking at my son's 8, S8. His phone looked more chunky. I feel like you really got a phone in your hand. But guess what? This guy's Note 8 is sexy. I always liked black phones. That's sexy to me. Thank you. When you go through the trials and tribulations, you don't understand why. Because I always tried to be a good person. I have never harmed or mistreated anybody intentionally, willfully, with malice. And even if I didn't do it intentionally, I'm the type of person, let me know, because I will apologize to you, because never want nobody to feel no pain as a direct result of any action that I took. I mean, I'm confessing now. Anybody got some skeletons they want to bring up about something that I did to them, I'm ready. I'm ready to own up to it and atone to it, because I did not understand why God kept putting me in these situations where I'm coming up against cyber bullies and fuckery on the internet. But he knew why. He said, why not you? I was the only one questioning why. I shouldn't have been questioning. I should have known. And now I know. I went through all that. It took me 6 years to figure out the magic secret on how to get those videos back that YouTube have harmed. And if they did me, you better believe they done did thousands upon thousands upon thousands, probably even in the millions of people the same exact way. So I heard somebody say, little bank take big bank. Little bank, I almost sued for $1. $1. Yes, $1 and $1 million in punitive. I definitely have a class action suit. If the same thing happened to you, you can check out my videos in my playlist on Factolight TV, and see all the other people who was harmed by that invalid click activity. Because Google is the biggest cyber bully. You can't stand up against them. It's just you one yourself against a big corporation. That's why all these other little incidents, cyber harassment, that ain't shit compared to when you're being harassed by the CEO, the one in charge. It's stressful. Ain't no licks passed, and in this case, I was actually harmed by my YouTube coin snatched away for some shit I did not do. Just made up shit that they pulled out their ass. Just pulled out their ass. Samsung. Old some fuck shit. Trying to force you all. Let me tell you, you got the Note 3 and the 4, don't accept no more updates. Turn Knox off. I can't remember the other program, but you need to turn Knox off so you can't continue to get updates, because these were beautiful phones and working perfectly fine up until that Lollipop update. They tried it. It happened to the Note 3. I was using her as a backup. That's what you see me taking the videos with on YouTube from January on to today. It was the Note 3 that I was using as far as my videos, because my 4 was Trina, the baddest bitch, was raped by Samsung, and I could not get her functioning properly again, and went through hell trying to resolve that matter. But now they done caught themselves a case in the act of fuckery. I am definitely filing a police report against Samsung for straight up fucking theft, because they ain't sent me my phone back yet. And the benevolent folks at T-Mobile, whew, hallelujah, thank you. They credited my account $420. Oh my God. And when I was trying to get a used Note 4 for $215 on eBay, I got the 8 for $228. I'm gonna pay it in full come the 3rd. I can't wait. I can't wait. When I tell you I've been through some things over this phone. But, you know, what don't kill you builds you. That was my test, my trial. You know, I asked plenty of people, how long you think you can live without a phone? They make it damn near impossible to do these days. What don't you need to ver? What thing? What account you got? You don't end up having to give up that telephone number. So I'm a vigilante too. I'm fighting against that. Fuck. It should never be where you can only verify yourself with a phone. How about motherfuckers that don't have a phone? Like I was for the past 5 months. But all these companies turned that way to where you gotta have a phone to prove who you are. You done gave up your social security number, your address, your birthday. I mean, what more do you fucking want? That phone number? Oh, hell to the no. No company is gonna keep doing me like that. And that's my new fight. I fight with them each and every one. I just ran into a new PayPal in a battle, trying to force me to give up a phone number to verify my bank account. Oh no, you gonna give me an email option because every motherfucking body don't have a phone, which I didn't at that time. I didn't have a phone. So I finally got a phone. That's what I'm doing with this video with. That's what my testimony. Somebody gonna come across this and think it's quirky and crazy. Oh no, oh no. This I'm giving God the glory. Cause I didn't make T-Mobile do what they did. And had Samsung been righteous, it wouldn't have happened just like it happened. It would not have happened the way that it happened. Just by them being on some fuck shit, trying to make me overprove my proof of purchase. And God knows I kept every goddamn receipt. I don't erase nothing. Nothing. I don't delete nothing. I keep receipts. I'm OCD like that. I keep them. Even if I ain't gonna never use them again, I get them motherfuckers. I just now getting to the point of even being bothered with trying to throw any away. And that's the real receipts around here in the house. Miss motherfucker who has some shit to say about they think I'm a hoarder. I got your hoarder. If you think I hoard things, you better check me out on how much I hoard of receipts on a motherfucking computer. Because I catch motherfuckers in the fuck shit. Right in the act. Right in the middle of it. And God. Only God. I could not have delivered that 1-2 punch like that because I told y'all I've been going through this for 5 months. Them motherfuckers both could have said, oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you, but it ain't shit we can do for you. It's out of warranty. T-Mobile could say, oh, well, you know, we didn't cause that problem. I'm sorry to hear that, but our phone costs $1,000, so you want this here. It cost, no, they gave it to me half price. Took $450 for $420 off the bill. And it's only $228 left for me to pay. You better believe I'm gonna do it on the 3rd. It's the 3rd of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Turn this fan off. I can't believe it. But I had to get this in. I got a testimony. He will do it. He'll make a way out of no way. Child didn't have no money. My credit bad. But I got a Note 8 in my possession. I've been exonerated, and the pictures I done already. I was like, not impressed. It's slimmer. That's what make it sexy. Not impressed. Couldn't even dial my phone number, but guess what? That's the same old problem, and the only way I can solve that is not by getting another phone. I thought I had a little hope. No 8 might pick up, but no, I would have to move. But the pictures, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't wait. And it's waterproof. Uh, I can't wait to put that in operation, babe. Thank you is all I could say. I finally got a phone. One thing I still haven't been able to do is make a call with it. Had to get on Wi-Fi. And I guess the only way I'm gonna be able to get pictures of it in operation is to use my spy glasses, which I did on my little pharmacy haul. I got me some green crack. I said, damn, what kind of name is that? But it's a sativa. Where my little bag at? I'll be doing a review on that as well. Now look at this. It's green crack. But you know what else it is? This is so fucking unarthritis, chronic pain friendly to somebody like me with fibromyalgia. That shit matters. Okay? Like Black Lives Matter. Arthritis friendly cases matter. You companies creating this stuff. My favorite one that came along, and my girlfriend had a bigger one. Is these, cause it's different. It's square. This my citrusy one I got last week, and it's squeeze. Oops. See, I'm that exhausted. I'm that tired. I can't even squeeze this. But anyway, it normally pops up. That's how weak I am. It just pops up when I got enough strength. I can't even do it. So that's why it's important to make a fibromyalgia friendly case. I can't even squeeze it. But anyway, it pops up. Normally, when I had the strength, I'm at the end of my day, so I didn't even have the strength to open that with the squeeze. But normally, it just pop open. When I got enough strength, it just pop open. But anyway, I love that. I hate this. I'm going to do a full review on tomorrow after I done got some rest, because it's way past my bedtime. I'm going straight to bed. And I don't care when I wake up, because baby girl has done a lot. I just had that testimony. He will make a way out of no way, no how. I didn't beg nobody. I didn't ask nobody for a thing. Only thing I asked for is a little respect. That's the only thing. Child. I need a hairdo, a new hairdo that stay. That lasts more than a day. I can get up and go. But I'm gonna put my little dreads back in. My son didn't like my idea. I want some blue like Maddie. Maddie, that girl, that blue be killing. That I love it. Anyway, I want some blue. I want to try that. I want some blue dreads. What y'all think? Anyway, I just had to testify on this Friday, Feel Good Friday. I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, I got plenty of footage already from the Note 3, but I plan to get a few more things in tomorrow after I done got some rest, recovered, halfway recovered from what I did today, which was also walk a mile to my son's house and went up flight of stairs, not once, not twice, but 3 times when it's a challenge for me to go up my 5 steps. Check. But I was hyped for that song because I couldn't believe it. I'm one of those, I ain't going to believe it until I see it. And because I didn't have the strength or the energy to just get up there this morning and go, I just didn't have it. And I kept on dragging, but I kept on keeping busy with my garden. I wasn't in front of that goddamn screen. We can't have our heads in the screens all the time. This some wisdom. Take it from somebody that's a techie who stayed having her head in the screen. Still do heavy, but I done pulled back. And I know this is my sign from the Lord to pull back, continue to pull back. I am going on hiatus. I'm going to spend my hiatus time building up fat, pretty hot. Okay. Be a sign. I need to get up out this video. Somebody gonna make a crack. She ain't got nobody in there. That's all the YouTube. All of YouTube is videos of people where ain't nobody there. So I did this so I could have a video on the map in the moment. And in the meantime, my little haul, you know, they got the back to school stuff out now. I had to invest in some more paper to continue my education, my solar education. Yeah, I'm that kind of girl. I got a fully equipped home office. Yes, I shop. Some alley cat said that goofy shit. She shops. But I'm coming back on everything. And that's what I'm proud of myself. I didn't come out with no little doodads and colorful things. I wasted a lot of money doing that mistake. Um, I got what I needed. Some more fresh food so I can have some more chili with my mango sausage. When I tell you that mint fresh from the branch, woo, you can still smell the fresh smells. That's the difference. You can't get it like that off the shelf. You gotta get it like that off the tree. Off the tree, baby. I done ran out of things to say. So, cheers. My girlfriend turned me out to these. See that? Mango flavor. And it's blue. Berry and mango. My two flavors. They go together. I wanted to get some of the berries off the mulberry tree, but I ain't got no tart. And I hope I have some type of energy because I want to go to Harbor Freight and use those free coupons for a tarp and a magnet for my tools. I'm a tool girl and I got some projects I want to teach y'all too. I can't wait. I can't wait. But y'all, I just had to testify. I just want to testify. I just want to testify. I just want to testify. You don't trust no Christian, no Jews, no niggas, no hoes. It ain't about religion. It's about spirituality. I'm woke and blessed and highly favored. And I just had to testify. And just because I'm naked on YouTube and shake a little ass every now and then. Don't mean I ain't righteous and I didn't win. I won. I won. I'm one of those who know how to navigate the computer and the law. Yep, I do. I'm winning. And I just had to testify. I ain't got an ounce of energy left in me except happy energy for this outcome to end like it did. Because I done been through a lot and they didn't always end this way. I had to wait 3 years to get justice on that original phone, and 6 years just to even have the hope to get justice against YouTube. All because I stumbled across some alley cats. God know why and what he doing and why he doing it. And that's the one thing we don't have to question. But we do. God wouldn't expect no less of us. You question everything. Everything. You never judge a book by its cover. Because you look like me and eccentric and goofy and nerdy. Look at my damn glasses. I want the quirky ones. I left them in my room, but question everything. Everything. When I tell you everything, that's what I mean. Everything. That's what it means by that third eye. I got some questions. I need some answers to. And are you part of the problem or you're part of the solution? I choose it to be part of the solution. So yeah, I will be back. I ain't going nowhere. The hiatus don't mean hiatus completely off the internet. I will be busy on the internet but working on my website. Because that's the only thing I did wrong, in my opinion. I didn't work as hard for me as I worked and slaved for a motherfucker that don't want to pay you. Trust me, all you coons that's jumping in now, YouTube is not trying to pay you. They try to get rid of the DMs. They tried to force you into Google Plus. That shit didn't work. They sent out letters apologizing for that fuckery. They're gonna be apologizing for invalid clicks too. Trust and believe it. And striking down videos that didn't violate their guidelines. That's the only mistake I made on that first channel. I didn't get the URL. I didn't get a receipt of that. So it wasn't no such thing as appeal process. And only YouTubers know what I'm talking about. This ain't no Facebook video. It's a YouTube, strictly YouTube tale. Because I told it all throughout why I was going through it. Every bit of it on FedForLife.net. That's my story. And this is just another part of it. Another happy ending, even though I'm in agonizing pain and hurt. Let me stand up. My hip can't take it no more. Not another second. Yeah, I'm finna smash some mango salsa and chili with cheese. Now that's the part I ain't gave up as far as Sabi. But I got some more gems for y'all as far as trying to live the Sabi way, leave that meat alone. I have left it alone for the most part. Um, you know, if I'm somewhere and that's all they got, I ain't above meat. And that does happen. But I'm exhausted. This is what exhaustion look like. This is what agonizing pain look like. But this is also what elation look like and vindication look like. and pain relief look like. Child, that ADD. I done misplaced it. Yes. Peace and love. Talk to you in the next video. God willing. And don't none of y'all want to see me in court. No, you don't. No, you don't. I love y'all. And I don't know how to stop it. Oh, yeah, they said down by the port. That's cool. I wasn't happy about. Oh, it's still live, Lord. I thought I was done. I can't believe it. Now, how do I really turn this shit off? I guess this X. Oh, I hope so. Because I thought I was off already. This phone real fancy. I got some exploring to do. Okay, there it is. Are you sure you want to stop the streaming? Yes, I do. This time. For sure. For sure. For sure. Yes.